Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Or happy Memorial Day weekend. Hey, what's up, Demon Slayer? Sup, Gameplay Boy? We're about to go start momentarily. See the sounds working. Alright. Let's go get this camera on. Alright, here we go. Appreciate you all being here this morning. Man, y'all here early. Alright. This is a new game, Star Trek Resurgence. Unfortunately, they don't have the title listed in on Kick. So I gotta put it under the games category. Alright. Actually, I'm not talking through this mic, but I got it so I can hear the game, so I can turn the sound down. Alright. Brand new playthrough. The game just came out. It hasn't been out for like a week yet. It's I believe it came out Tuesday. Alright. It's kind of like a Telltale game, so it's like kind of like choose your own adventure. Choices matter. I have not seen the game at all, so it is completely fresh. So no spoilers for me. I knew I had you on Twitch. I view your workout streams. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Sundays no workouts though. But yeah. Yeah, usually when I'm streaming on one, I'm streaming on both. So on Twitch and on Kick, because I can't stream on Kick without streaming on Twitch. Yeah, so it's not made by Telltale Games, but I just call it Telltale. It's like a Telltale Games type thing. All right. Let's go. I haven't actually started. I just went to go make sure I didn't have to put in any logins and everything. Alright, so let's go. I'm only like 3 seconds into the game. Hey, what's up, Gamer Merlin? Good morning, good morning. Make sure if you're on Twitch, make sure you follow Gamer Merlin. Today's Sunday, so it should be, what, Animal Crossing Day?
Captain's log, stardate 57931.4. The crew is restless. After spending too many months piecing our ship back together, we're finally about to venture out on a new mission. And the crew isn't letting this unprecedented ion storm slow them down. They're ready for something different. I know I am. Perhaps more than any of them. Fortunately, nothing ever stays the same. It's entropy.
Okay, so it's like watching a TV show.
Change is inevitable. And while entropy says order gives way to chaos, in this case, change is good.
Hopefully I can hear the game okay. Like if y'all can hear something, if I'm too loud, if the game's too loud, just let me know.
Our new first officer is en route to the Resolute. Jara Rydek. I know she'll bring a welcome dose of new blood to the crew.
Inclement weather.
Thanks.
No problem.
I'm not.
I actually thought they were. I thought the gravity went out.
But these little shuttles are the worst.
Stick around in Starfleet and you'll be sure to see worse than this. I have.
And you're here to talk.
In the flesh.
Okay, so the Telltale game's a little bit different.
Good.
Hey, good morning, T. You're the crew's impacted by things you say. This is like a Telltale game, T.
Sorry,
How's
I'm a little
your morning
anxious.
going?
I hadn't noticed.
I'm on
Hopefully
my
you
way
had
to
some
my first
breakfast.
assignment. When we
I
get to the
haven't,
starbase, I'm transferring on to the Resolute.
So am I.
It won't be easy for Jara to step in at the 11th
Yeah, this
hour.
game's like $40, but I had like $30
She's
worth
half
of
the officer I knew she
Microsoft
could become
cash.
when she was a cadet at Starfleet Academy. She'll be the XO this ship needs right now.
My morning's going well so far. It's the morning. It's the morning. It'll change throughout the day. I was looking forward to this game so much when I first heard about it. I'm a big Star Trek fan, for those of you who don't know. I do like Star Wars too. When you're an adult, I don't think you gotta choose. Oh, kiddos are out. Oh, so you home alone? Well, summer break is really the only difference between summer break and a regular day, because I don't even work that many days a week. So it's just the fact that now I don't have to worry about waking up early. I can do my workout tomorrow morning on Mondays again. Okay, examine.
A starbase on the very edge of Federation space. Long way from home now.
So you just home alone? Oh, are you home? I was a huge Star Trek fan. I used to, my mom used to watch the old Star Trek when I was a kid, so I saw a lot of repeats growing up. And then when I was like in middle school and high school, like Next Generation was, my stepdad liked it. I used to watch it all the time, so that's pretty much, I've always watched it. So, oh, they're gone. Oh, no, the kids are home. I was saying, oh, out of school. Oh yeah. I knew you said they had the same last week like I had. So hopefully you got stuff planned for them.
Commander? I'm not usually such a nervous wreck, by the way. I actually did well at the Academy.
Oh yeah?
Maybe you've heard of the
Of course you did well at the
Torvalin
Academy.
test?
You graduated.
Sounds familiar.
It's a tactical simulator that makes the Kobayashi Maru look like a picnic on Pintaris 5. Anyway, I finished in the top 20.
So you mean there's 19 people
Not
better
just
than you?
in my
All right, got it.
class. I mean, all time. In the history of the Academy.
Really? That's quite
Yeah, I should have
impressive.
picked the other one, but
Thank you. It was tough.
he over here trying to
But you know,
brag.
I set
Man,
my mind to it, and it paid off.
let's just shut that man down. I guess I'm her.
Please place your hand here. Hold it there for a few seconds.
Okay, it's kind of a tutorial. You got any plans for today, T?
Welcome, Commander Rydek.
Wait.
It's perfectly
you're
fine,
Jara
thanks, Demon
Rydek?
Slayer.
You absolutely crushed the Torvalin test. You finished in what, like the top 3?
That would be me.
Now I'm really... It's an honor to meet you, Commander. Sorry, I didn't realize before. I just came off the shuttle and was glad to be on solid ground.
When people say top 3, what they really mean is 3rd place. I'm not first, so there's always room for improvement.
I'll, keep working then.
I believe Commander Ermot is expecting you. He's in the con.
I mean, this game is put together.
See you on the Resolute.
Oh, that's right, I'm on the Starbase. I'm not on the Resolute yet. By Commander Ermont. Alright. So I'm guessing this game's not going to be too actiony. These past few days have been really nice out. I'm not used to the heat here in Florida, and my stomach has been proven that I'm not hydrated enough like the last couple days. I'm like, I cannot get hydrated enough, it feels like. Okay.
If I remember my briefing, Commander Ermont
Oh,
is
Bolian, I
the
think they're blue.
so I'm looking for someone with
Damn, I know
blue
too much
skin.
about Star Trek that I knew that before she said it. Blue skin, probably no hair. Oh, I can interact with this stuff? Examine information. Alright. Oh,
Starbase 128 has 4 docks.
that might be good to know for later for some reason. No, that's an Orion, probably. Green skin. I'm not gonna go somebody's plate. Get out of my way. Oh, there. That looks like the
Excuse me.
Bolivian right now. See, blue skin, no hair. Ah, see, Commander Ermont. I know my Star Trek lore. Oops. I got used to the buttons though.
Welcome to the edge of the galaxy, Commander Rydek. I'm Commander Jan Ermont, Operations Officer on the Resolute.
Basically, my subordinate.
Commander? I hope there wasn't too much trouble getting here. This storm isn't making anything easy for us right now.
Well, I'm glad the
I
weather's
know
nice where you're at,
conditions are
Demon.
less than ideal at the moment.
It was a bit bumpy, but otherwise okay.
My apologies. This storm is unlike anything
I
I've
wonder if this
seen.
storm is foreshadowing something. Because they keep talking about it.
We're grateful you were able to come fill our first officer vacancy at such short notice.
Vacancy.
From everything I've read and everything I've heard, we're lucky
Did she
you were
get, did the
available
last
to us.
first officer get promoted?
Coming from a premier starship and all. To our little research vessel.
What exactly have you heard about me?
First in your class at the Academy. Received the Starfleet Award of Valor during the Dominion War. Most recently, Tactical Officer and Chief of Security on the USS Endeavor.
You've done your homework.
Like I said, we're very lucky.
Okay, there it is.
The USS Resolute. She may not look like much compared to the bigger ships, but as far as science vessels go, she can more than hold
Sorry if
on.
I get if I'm a little slow with the chat.
And she doesn't look so bad considering 6 months ago she was nearly cracked in half, venting plasma, fighting for her life.
It was an accident?
Equipment malfunction. An accident suggests fault, but no one's to blame. It was a planned test, but the warp core was pushed beyond its limits.
Okay, okay.
It destabilized the dilithium, there was a runaway reaction, and the warp bubble deformed. We thought we could reach a higher resonance.
Sorry, it's
frequency, but
it's so dialogue heavy that I'm not talking
was
as
more
much,
than
so we
she
can
could
hear the story.
cost us our first officer and 22
Oh, that's what happened to the first officer. Got killed.
At the end of the day, we're all responsible for each other. That's what it means to be a crew.
To have lost so many lives. That's a high price to pay.
Too
All
high
right, thanks,
by
Steve.
any estimation. But there's nothing that can be done about it now except get back to work. And make sure it never happens again. Listen. I realize you've known Captain Solana for quite some time. And I'm sure you're ready to bring your best. But I should warn you that when the captain announced you would be the new first officer, there were those who felt it was a mistake. That he should have promoted from within.
Oh,
So you might want to tread
They're like
lightly
Publix.
first. Till they come to value your contributions as much as he does.
Thank you. Always good to have a sense for what you're walking into.
I just
Oh, so
thought
we
you
got a
ought to
bunch of
know.
haters.
I appreciate it.
Starfleet has assigned us a high-priority mission to the Hotari.
Okay, let's see. Gerard made a first good impression. Oh, this is kind of cool. Made a first good impression with Commander Ermont. Come off as inquisitive and appreciative while showing empathy for what the crew. Okay, okay. Anson was grateful for Gerard's helpful guidance when he was nervous on the shuttle flight. You were Anson, you little bitch. Anyway, all right. Let's get back.
Region. I'll let the captain brief you on board. I know he's eager to see you.
Will we be mission ready in time?
We have every
So
intention.
we got some haters in the
The crew
building.
has been working around the clock.
Ready to
get the ship
sabotage
working.
me.
There's still
Just
so
get
much
my
to do.
spot. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen on my watch. Oh, he looked like a hater.
thing.
Wait a minute. Oh, so what? I'm about to back between people? Okay,
Hyperspanner does almost everything.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to make me pick up something I'm not supposed to.
Now, need to melt some corrosion, not just a plasma injector. Need to rewire the optical data network. Just need to burn this gunk.
You know, the funny thing, this was going to be my first choice. Plasma torch. It just looked like it was going to burn something. Okay, clear the corrosion. Okay, so they okay. I don't think it matters what order you do it in, but better safe than sorry. But I hope all y'all having a good Memorial Day weekend so far. I am probably not gonna be doing anything for it, but there we go. There we go, put the new one in.
And that... is that.
Alright, so we got a little mechanic in here. The lower decks, alright. Okay, this game supposedly takes place after Star Trek Nemesis. But I think before the events of
I thought that thing was
the
totally
Kevlin
fine.
universe Star Trek. For those of you who know what the hell I'm talking about. You might not, but...
Nice work, Carter.
Nothing to it, Neely.
And not a moment too soon. The boss wants us down in engineering. Like, now.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll be playing as multiple characters. Use to run. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, press down L to run. We won't need to run, they'll be alright. Alright. She is walking kind of slow though. Yeah, I also have the subtitles on just because make it easy in case y'all miss something.
Engineering.
I heard the new XO just arrived. Won't be long before we get underway. I just hope whatever Chovak called us down for, it's something good. I can never tell with him. I'd rather not end up degaussing plasma manifolds.
Ah, what's the matter, Neely? Afraid of a little hard work?
A little hard work? Really? A little? 6 months of putting this ship back together is a lot
You
of
should
hard
saw what
work.
Jordan LaForge
Here we
did
are.
with the old Enterprise
Just about ready
D.
to go.
For those of you who haven't seen Star Trek Picard Season 3 yet.
Looks like we got here before.
Lieutenant Commander Chovak.
We were just looking for you, Commander.
Petty Officers Ed Solar, Diaz. I
Damn,
was
he said my
beginning to
name
think
like
you
I
would
was
be
a little
late.
bitch.
We are all hands on deck right now, which means if you are not at your post at the appointed time, I do not have someone to replace you. A point I have been forced to make to Petty Officer Edzelar on repeated occasions.
Check this out.
Well, Commander Chovak, isn't it true that if we were almost late, it categorically means that we were not late?
That's
That is
right,
correct,
bitch.
Mr. Diaz.
I mean, if anything, Ed Solar and I are following the schedule to the letter.
Yes. Perhaps I should adjust the schedule accordingly.
Oh, damn. Alright. I guess I was too
I
smart
don't
for my own
suppose you
good.
wanted us down here to check in before we go off duty?
Equip yourselves in EV suits to work on the exterior of the hull. I need you to tune the structural integrity field for optimal performance. The subspace distortions
He
and
tried to play
interference
me.
we are experiencing are preventing the proper calibration. But this ship must be ready to depart shortly, despite the storm. The precise nature of these disturbances are not fully understood. But many systems have been affected by the wide band of emissive activity.
How concerned should we be about the storm? Are you worried?
Vulcans do not worry. We calculate the variables and take appropriate precautions to mitigate the risk. Right now, that entails making critical preparations, because long-range sensors
I don't like this
show
dude.
that these
I don't like this
disturbances
commander.
will be more severe at our destination, the Hotari system. You have your orders. Do not delay.
Yes,
Roger
Commander
that.
Chovak.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. My mouth was kind of like that when I was in the army.
What's that?
All hands on deck. That's what Chovak said.
Hey, what's up?
You know what that means? It means this ship isn't ready to go out, and the brass
Working on
know
collecting
it.
them. I got all the PlayStation
So they're
systems.
throwing every warm body at it. And they're going to leave on schedule. Consequences be damned.
So I was over here reading the chat, Gamer Merlin. My bad. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Oh shit. Hold up.
You won't get an argument from me, Nelly. Sure seems
Sorry,
like
I didn't,
everyone's
these
still
things are like a
scrambling.
time
And
sensitive,
I
I
get
guess.
it. When has a relaunch ever gone off without a hitch? But this isn't just any old refit or any old relaunch.
Whoa. Excuse me.
Can I say Naz for short?
A lot of new faces coming on board.
Welcome, Naz. Thank you for the heart.
It's gotta be tough coming as a replacement. That's for sure.
They seem all right. Something that happened 6 months ago while they were off on another ship? Well, that's nothing to hold against them.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I'm
I
right.
guess getting a little new blood on board doesn't hurt. Hold on. Now there's an old face I didn't expect to see again. Hey, Miranda!
You weren't gonna leave without me, were you?
Miranda, you're here?
We thought you were staying on the Adirondack.
Transfer came in at the last minute, so I figured I'd slum it on this bucket of bolts. Looks like you got her back together pretty nicely. I wasn't sure what to expect.
Don't talk badly about one of the best ships in all of Starfleet.
We've rebuilt enough of her by now. She better be one of the best.
We'll see about that. But I am glad to be here.
Okay, I don't know who she is, but
He still owes me a bottle of Saurian brandy. Don't think I forgot.
Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now.
Maybe Carter can rustle up that bottle and we can give you a proper welcome. As soon as we wrap up this quick little spacewalk.
all right, let's do it.
Here, let me help you.
The
Thanks.
funny thing is, like, the game hasn't really started
So
yet,
what's the word?
but I'm really
Are you
liking
back
it so
in the
far.
security rotation?
Yep. Still running with the usual suspects.
Whoa.
Good to go. See you on the other side.
Activating magnetic souls.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to do some of the mini game stuff, but it's okay. Alright. Let's get the camera angle back.
That view never gets old.
Let's go.
That's crazy. You know what I forgot? I didn't tweet up the stream, did I? Hold on. Let me try to do that real quick.
Captain Solano should be here momentarily. You'll have to forgive me, I don't know much about Kobleods. But my understanding is you need a steady supply of duridium to keep your cell structure stabilized, or bad things start to happen.
I didn't know that.
And we have plenty of duridium in sickbay, so there's no risk of running out.
Thank you.
That sounds like foreshadowing.
Feel free to make yourself at home. And help yourself to whatever you like from the replicator.
Sorry, I'm trying to tweet this out real quick. Oh, cool. I don't have to worry about that. All right. Maybe they might have a new GIF out. They don't. So I'm trying to find a cool GIF, but I can't really find one. F it, we'll use this one. Alright, just had to get something out. Coins! What's up, Coins? Coins greeting. I was watching Coins playing, I'm not playing up, sorry, making breakfast earlier on IG. So use a whisk with grits. Got it. Alright, so replicator. I think that's what it said. Help yourself to the replicator.
Just a sip of something.
Oh, we're gonna get some tea. Some tea this morning.
Decisions.
We like tea over here.
Tea. That's lovely.
She got some hot tea all in her mouth. All right.
Jara Rydek. Last time I saw you, it was graduation from the academy. You'd already secured one of the most prestigious assignments
I don't think he's gonna make it.
And you were burning with enough ambition to fuel 7 trips around the Necrit Expanse.
It's good to see you again, Captain.
I could not be happier to have you on the Resolute. My only regret is that we couldn't provide you with a warmer welcome. The arrival of a first officer to her new ship deserves a bit of fanfare. But, unfortunately, we've had our hands full with the refit.
You can spare me the pomp and circumstance. There's plenty of work to be done without all that.
You always had a work ethic like nothing I'd ever seen.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just drinking some lemonade.
As I'm sure you've heard,
I need to get some tea myself. So,
the ship suffered some damage.
probably some green tea.
But not nearly as much as the crew.
I heard that you had an equipment malfunction.
Is that what they're calling it? No, that's just someone being generous. If anything, it was
So this is kind of like a TV show, Coins.
We were on the verge of a major
It's like a Telltale type, Telltale game type game.
10,000 teradynes per second.
See, you should listen to me. Didn't I tell you to make some tea? You said coffee. I said go make some tea.
And faster than we ever dreamed. What would have been the crowning
But
achievement
I'm
of my
biased.
career?
I'm more of a tea guy than a coffee guy.
Within our grasp. Until it all went so horribly wrong. We pushed her too hard, and a warp core malfunction overloaded the system.
So this game's gonna probably be slower than most games, because it's gonna be like a Walking Dead type game.
It was heartbreaking. We lost some of our
I don't
best
ever
people.
listen sometimes.
As captain, I have to take full responsibility. It was my decision to make, and I have to live with the consequences.
We all know the risks when we sign up. There are no guarantees. as much as we tell ourselves otherwise.
True. But as captain, my job is to mitigate and manage the risks as much as possible. And that's where I failed. In my defense, I will say I might have avoided the whole ordeal if my senior staff had been willing
See,
to
the
trust
bunch
me.
of haters.
There was a lot of pushback from my former XO. I think that cost me his confidence. I don't want you to pull any punches. Certainly not on my account. But once
He says,
we decide
"Hey,
on the course of
coins."
action, I need everyone to fully commit to the mission. Anything short of that just won't work.
Uh-oh.
And that's when things start to go sideways.
And what happens if they don't?
There's a chain of command for a reason. We all have our orders.
That's true. Everyone on this ship should know that.
Sometimes the occasional reminder
Uh-oh.
doesn't hurt. Look, I'll be blunt. We can't afford another mistake. Or at least I can't. I feel like my career is hanging in the balance here. We need a win. Something
He
to
said boots
restore
to
the crew's
asses.
confidence.
They don't listen.
I understand.
On a more positive note, Starfleet has tasked us with what they're calling a mission of the highest priority. Escorting a senior diplomat to Hotari space. Two previously peaceful and otherwise non-aggressive civilizations now find themselves on the brink of all
I don't like this captain. He looked like a bitch.
So it's a peacekeeping mission.
I see it as a golden opportunity to not only prove what the Resolute and her crew are truly capable of, but also a mission for which we're uniquely qualified.
See, he's worried about his career.
This ionic storm. Our long-range sensors suggest it's several orders of magnitude stronger than anything on record. A total anomaly like nothing we've seen before.
Ugh.
But guess where it leads?
Hatari.
It's a weapon.
Exactly. Very nearly in the precise location where we're headed. Where I imagine the interference will be exponentially greater. But the diplomat will brief us on the details.
Oh, what if
on
it's
the way.
Spock?
Who is the senior diplomat we're escorting?
That I don't know. Starfleet hasn't said. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I expect we'll have some rough sledding when we arrive, so I need you to prepare the crew for the
So you mean I
worst.
gotta do everything? Okay.
There's just one more thing I want to clarify up front. The metric that for me will be the ultimate measure of your success.
What is it?
If after serving as my first officer, you don't one day find yourself with a ship of your own, then I will consider it my personal failure. When that might happen is entirely up to you. But it goes without
Yeah, let me go
saying,
kiss up a little
you have
bit.
my full support.
Thank you. But I feel like I still have so much to learn.
You'll have plenty of opportunity. And if you're willing to
About
put
to
in
take
the
over
work,
your ship.
I'll do everything in
Taking
my
over.
power to
Hostile
help you along
takeover.
the way. Come.
We gotta
let
play
me
the game.
introduce you to the crew.
See, I was in the military, so I know sometimes you gotta play the game. My problem was sometimes my mouth or ego wouldn't let me play the game. Hey, what's up, Joker Vibe? How you doing on this lovely Sunday morning? Make sure you go follow Joker Vibe too. Don't worry if you have nothing to watch. You could always find something to watch on his channel.
Attention for a moment. I'd like to introduce Commander Jara Rydek, our new first officer.
Oh, let me see
Quick
these haters.
introductions. This is Lieutenant Handar, our helmsman, one of the best in the business.
One of.
Well, what he lacks in humility,
Looks like he's
more
Bajoran.
than makes up for in ability.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
I'm doing good. I'm doing
Likewise.
good.
Next, we have Commander Westbrook, our chief
Oh, I
science
bet he's the
officer.
hater.
I've come to rely on his expert counsel on a regular basis.
Oh yeah,
Pleasure.
he's the hater. He's the hater.
Commander Rydek, it is such an honor to meet you.
This is our tactical officer, Lieutenant Bedrosian, who's been looking forward to meeting you for about as long as I can remember.
I've been following your career
We
for
got a
quite some
stalker on our
time,
hands.
and I look forward to learning as much as I can from you.
That's very kind of you to say. I'm happy to be here.
Well,
I feel
I
like I
have
don't
to
know who you
admit,
are.
one of the reasons I've followed your career is because you're part Kobliad, because of what you've overcome. Starfleet stands up for people who can't
All right,
defend
bitch,
themselves.
you're doing too much now.
And you were one of those people once. But
She's
since
like,
then, you've done so much
what?
to protect others who need it. I really admire that. So, you've been something of an inspiration to me. Not that I've done anything close to what you've done.
I don't know what to say. That's incredibly flattering. Thank you.
I hope someday I can follow
I don't
your
know.
footsteps.
She sounds like a low-key hater.
And then, of course, you've already met Commander Irma.
Okay, me and him, we cool. We cool.
Please do everything you can to make Commander Rydek feel at home here. Up
All
at
right,
the
so
Starbase,
the commander from the
urgent
science
meeting
wing
with the
probably
Starbase
was the one that felt like he
commander
should have been
to get
promoted
our
to first
authorization to get
officer.
underway.
So
They
he's
drag
gonna
your
be
feet
he's
any
gonna be a
longer, we
hater.
won't make our rendezvous. The bridge is yours.
So he says I'm gonna do all the work. All right. Sit in the captain's chair when ready. Let me go talk to some of these bitches. I mean people. Sorry.
The helm. The Resolute is a refitted Centaur class, meaning it's capable of quick maneuvers. Wait to see what she can do.
I would. You know what? That's a crazy thing to say because if you got to use quick maneuvers, it means you're in some trouble, and we don't want to be in trouble. All right, operations.
Operations. Staffing. Supplies. There's a lot to keep track of on a starship. Good thing we have Commander
Yeah, we
Irma.
cool. Unless he was lying to me.
Tactical station. Hopefully a diplomatic mission won't require we use
Exactly.
our weapons much. But if it comes to that, we'll be ready.
Yeah, hopefully this little trick over here. I mean, person will be ready. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's early. It's early in the morning.
Science station. The Resolute is a science vessel, primarily. Might explain Commander Westbrook's attitude. I'll have to speak
Oh,
with
you
him
mean I'm gonna
later.
dress his ass down? Let him know I'm running things. I'm running things. All right, hold on. Other helm. Is that it? I think that's all we gotta do. I'm just looking, see what else we can examine. They're just background pieces. All right. Sit down in the captain's chair. Oh, that's Exo's chair. That's my actual chair, but I got command right now. I don't like that setup.
Commander, Chief Engineer Chovak needs to lower the structural integrity field. He's sent a crew out to recalibrate the emitters in response to the danger posed by the storm. We just need your go-ahead.
Oh, that's all I can do is grant permission. All right.
Permission granted.
Lowering structural integrity field, now.
Entering maintenance mode. Condition blue.
I don't know. I don't know about this. Storm surge doesn't sound good.
The storm is getting worse.
Looks like they turned off the SIF.
Great. Let's get to that emitter.
All right, let's go. Like I said, this game's gonna be kind of slow because it's Star Trek. It plays out like an actual episode of Star Trek. And Star Trek is a little bit more
Every
nuanced.
time we're out here, I half expect to see her in pieces again.
Don't worry, we'll
She's
probably
still
have
got
some
some
type of
scars on
action
her.
going on at some point.
It adds character.
When I joined Starfleet, all I wanted was a ride out of town. But this isn't exactly how I pictured it.
On the outside of the ship?
No. Sometimes it feels like we're just part of the machinery. Don't you want more than that? I mean, Starfleet is noble and all, but it's still a machine. A massive, massive machine.
Now, what are you complaining about?
Hey, thanks, Coins. I was just checking your
Mess
message
the
real
house out
quick.
here.
I like the little
I
panel
wanted to get away.
that you made.
I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere, see new worlds, look up at a sky no one's ever seen before. Just because I'm cranking a hyperspanner up in a Jeffries tube today doesn't mean
Yeah,
that's
he said he's
all
gonna
I'll
go
ever
green to
be.
gold.
Diaz to Commander Chovak. We are at the SIF emitter.
Acknowledged. You may proceed with the recalibration.
Sorry, I forgot to put that I was live on Instagram. Damn, I forgot what we're supposed to be doing again. Calibrating? Okay, I was like, I was like, I think we're supposed to recalibrate something. Okay, turn knobs to center, circle indicator. Okay, move to turn knob.
Careful. Too much action and harmonics will deflect the alignment.
Got it. I actually had to maneuver that myself. That was actually kind of hard.
That wasn't so hard.
No, that was a little hard. Wait. Did I just mess something up?
Commander Westbrook, right? Chief Science Officer.
You remembered my name and my rank.
Let me go dress him down.
Impressive. Yes, I am the Chief Science Officer, and I have the dubious honor of being the most
See, I
senior
told you.
officer on this bridge. I know this ship inside and out. Better than just about anyone.
You seem to think very highly of yourself.
With good reason. I'm curious, though. A Kobliad, or half in your case, is an odd choice for first officer, given your vulnerable condition and all. But if, as an example, we found ourselves in a hostile situation,
Gonna be messing around with it. Okay, thanks,
suddenly
coins.
incapacitated because you needed an infusion, what would happen then?
Add switch over here. Was on kick for my phone. Okay, no problem, coins. Oh, hold on. I gotta go dress this bitch down real quick.
You'd leave Captain Solano without an XO. Granted, that would be a worst-case scenario, but not outside the realm of possibility.
That's very kind of you to be concerned about my well-being. But you don't need to trouble yourself on my account. I'll be fine.
Well, I wouldn't say I was
Okay, now I'm about.
concerned,
Okay, hold on. I gotta
just
curse this
curious,
bitch out
that's
now. He's doing too much.
Listen, can I be blunt, Commander?
I see no reason to stop now.
Commander Sutherland, your predecessor, was one of the best first officers in all of Starfleet. His record was impeccable and his reputation was without equal. I mean no disrespect, but the shoes you're stepping into are almost impossible to fill. He was loved by the crew, and he was one of my closest friends.
I don't think I could ever replace Commander Sutherland. And it would be a mistake to even try.
Digga, yeah. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, now what? Now what?
Seeing as Captain Solano is on the starbase, let me give you an update on this ion storm we're flying into. It's unusual, unlike anything I've ever seen. At the moment, I can't tell you if the Resolute will shrug it off.
I don't know which one.
or if
I
it'll
kind of like the one with the
risk.
palm trees.
However,
Coins.
if we
I
learn
don't know.
more
What do
about
you
its
think?
patterns, its nature,
I'll leave it to your
we'll come up with a scientific
good judgment.
countermeasure.
But it kind of looked kind of cool with
Just
the
a moment.
palm trees. Uh-oh. Something's happening.
We've got a massive energy wave inbound.
On screen.
Tracing its trajectory.
Starbase docking clamps are holding.
The storm's emissions
Get
are
our people
fluctuating,
out of there.
coming in waves. And if my projections are right, we're about to hit by a wide-band burst of ionic energy, like a tsunami.
You don't got
Reading
time.
power abnormal.
Red alert.
Get our people in here.
Evacuating main gangway and retracting.
Putting sensor
We got
visualization
people
on
out
screen.
there.
With the structural integrity field shut down, we can't take a direct hit.
Time to impact. 1 minute.
Shield systems are severely impacted. We have limited protection.
I need every available solution.
Well, it is because
What
you're
are our
gonna be the one
options?
that's gonna be looking at it.
Impact of the storm with a deflector pulse.
So
There's a better
I don't know.
way.
When this is over, I'll go back. I'll hit you back up
Send
about
the
it.
aux power to the shields. We can't reactivate the entire shield bubble, but it's a directional threat. So we can orient all we have towards the wave. You have to believe me.
We only get one shot at this. We can't afford to get it wrong.
That's right, which is why we need to send
Oh,
power
whoops.
to our shields.
Commander Westbrook, use the deflector dish.
Already working on it. Optimal timing display.
I meant to actually listen to the female, but I pressed the wrong one.
Send the pulse on my command. Now.
No, that was too early.
Your issue command at the wrong time. Issue command with it. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was timed. Okay, my bad. All right, let's reach.
Commander Westbrook, use the deflector dish.
Already working.
Okay.
On it. Optimal timing display.
I wasn't paying attention to the screen.
going to be
Okay, I gotta
tight.
look when it's
Good.
green.
Send the
Okay.
pulse on my command.
Okay, that I didn't realize.
We got it. This is it.
All hands, brace
All
for
hands,
impact.
brace for impact. Yeah, but it's going to be on your page. Okay, okay, coins. Did that work?
What happened?
We experienced a surge of radiation.
Oh, you don't say.
This radiation supercharged the plasma, forcing it to backflush through the system and creating a dangerous imbalance.
Blow out our primary system on the ship.
Just tell us where you need us.
I need you to traverse the
Oh,
hull
man,
to
this
the
is some
access
type of
port
crazy
to
Star Trek mess,
recalibrate the
too.
port nacelle plasma regulator.
They do this crazy stuff a lot on Star Trek. I will admit that. All right, so what we got to do?
We've reached the first access point.
Understood. Do you see the override for the level 1 failsafe circuits?
I guess. Shit, I don't know. I watch Star Trek. I'm not about Star Trek.
Affirmative.
Engage the override. It should allow us to stop the EPS flow to the warp engine without triggering an automatic core shutdown.
Oh, whoops. I feel like I'm gonna mess this up somehow.
Failsafe override engaged.
Are you sure? I am registering some crosstalk in the bypass circuit.
We need to route the signals so they don't interfere with each other.
Moving ISO chip. Okay, hopefully I did that correctly.
Diaz to Resolute. The failsafes are temporarily disabled.
Uh-oh.
Moving on to the EPS regulator.
Heads up, Carter.
What is that?
One of the
What the
discharges
hell?
coalesced.
It's coming right toward us. I'm gonna try to disrupt it with my phaser.
This is crazy.
So we gotta climb up the pylon. Not that there's really an up, but you know.
Yeah, space is use the phase to clear a path. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's a countdown too. I got 5 minutes. Oops. Oh, she's in my way. What the? Oh shit! I got hit! I got hit!
Are you alright?
Yeah. most of it. Just snuck up on me.
Wait, you know what? I don't know about this. Is this? I don't think this is random.
Down to 60%.
Why do I think this is? I'm being
We're almost
attacked.
to the regulator.
I don't think this is. I don't think this is some random shit. So I gotta focus on. See, I'm telling you, this looks like I'm being attacked.
We're at
All right.
opening the access panel.
And now halting the EPS flow to the port nacelle. We have little time before it causes an overload in the engine. You must work efficiently.
Hopefully, we don't have too many of these things to do.
EPS manifold adjusters reset to neutral.
Well, I don't think somebody's not gonna make it. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, okay.
Back in balance. Almost done.
Well, just do it. Don't talk about it. Just do it. Oh shit! The clamps just came off. Oh no, she's not gonna make it.
Get down! There's the bridge. We just lost the docking clamp. We've got a lot of debris coming down. All vibrations too. We can't finish the EPS
Sure you can.
regulation in these conditions. Please advise.
We have to release the ship from that other docking clamp or the hull will be ripped apart.
There's a problem. The clamps are supposed to disengage
Uh-oh.
automatically in an emergency, but it's not working.
Not working.
What are our options?
The docking clamps are fitted with exploding bolts
All
for
right,
an
let's-
emergency release.
We've got crew out there. That'd be like setting off a bomb next to them.
Maybe there's another way.
Starbase is hailing us.
Uh-oh.
Put him through.
Resolute, the remaining mooring arm is failing. You need to disengage from the starbase now. The damage to the station will be catastrophic.
We have crew outside and are looking for the
We have
safest way
people
to...
on this station. If that mooring arm breaks, we could lose dozens of crew.
Yeah.
Commander, hear me out. Reverse the polarity of the hull, which theoretically will repel the docking clamps.
And repel the engineering crew right off the hull into the storm.
This is Captain
Uh-oh.
Solano. Put me on screen.
Go ahead. Captain, we have a station.
Commander, what are you doing? Blow the bolts on the docking clamp.
The captain doesn't know the whole story.
I'm giving you an order. Chara?
Captain,
Yeah.
you brought me here because you trusted me. Can you
Okay,
trust me
okay,
now?
Gamer Merlin. Have a good day. Have a good day. Thanks
You
for
better be
stopping
sure you
by.
make the right decision.
The captain made himself quite clear.
They're gonna get hammered with debris out there. Reverse the polarity.
There is protocol.
And there are lives.
Starbase, stand by. We're gonna flip hull polarity to disengage the clamps.
Oh my, he going. Oh, my captain's gonna be pissed.
Repair crew. This is
Yeah, acting
John
captain.
Rydeck. Be advised, we are going to reverse hull polarity to free us from the remaining docking clamp. Tether yourself and deactivate your boots on my
All right.
mark. 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, shit, I almost effed up.
3, 2, 1. Mark.
Grab my
Grab her
hand.
hand, bitch. Oh no, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
Plasma imbalance is reaching critical condition. We are moments from
We got
primary
this.
system failure.
I got it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did he get it? Did he get it? Come on, come on. Ah. Think we got it. That's what you should have did the first time. Y'all both should have been doing this. Alright, think we did it. That captain's gonna be mad. No! Oh, I got her, I got her. Oh. Oh no.
Petty Officer Etzelar's hurt and unconscious. I'm gonna have to tow her to the airlock.
Mr. Diaz, the situation has changed. You are at risk of triggering a substantial electromagnetic arc if you approach the main hull the way you came.
But Commander, the way we came is the nearest airlock.
There is an auxiliary hatch
Damn.
near you on the far end of the nylon. You must bring
This
Miss
isn't-
Etzelar
man.
here to access the interior.
Roger that. Go in there now.
I mean, we're gonna try.
I'm at the auxiliary hatch.
Ugh. Oh, she's awake. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. Wait.
You go first.
What?
Let
No,
me
no,
save
no,
your
no.
neck this time. No time to fight me on this. Get in there.
Well, you know how this is gonna work. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no, what just happened? Well, she was injured, but she's not dead.
We're in.
They're safe. Bringing this fully online.
Do it.
That captain gonna be pissed. Hey, what's up? Was wondering if this was another VR game or not. No, it's no. The game is more like a Telltale game, so it's like every decision counts. So, but no, it's not a VR game. I do have the VR game though. I haven't played it yet though.
Carter.
I'm okay. I'm okay. But Etzelar,
Why do I think that plasma was more like people? I think it was an attack. Is what I think. Uh-oh.
Medical. We've got one wounded at my location. Millie.
oh man.
I hope she's gonna be okay. Yeah, it just came out, I think, on Tuesday.
We'll see you at sickbay.
Why do I think she's been possessed by something? I don't know. I just watched too much Star Trek. Oh, I'm about to get my ass chewed right now.
Status report.
The repair crew made it inside. EPS flow is back to nominal levels. The SIF is back up.
How does this affect mission readiness, Mr. Ermot?
Releasing the docking clamps using hull polarity minimized damage to the Resolute. We'll have some last-minute repairs to make, but if we reapportion some of the staff, we can make our departure on time.
As of now, however, we are successfully into the station.
Good to hear. Send updates to my ready room.
Oh, he's gonna be like,
Commander
you
right
defied my direct orders in front of the entire crew. Let me take this ass chewing real quick.
You disobeyed my orders. Well?
I'm sorry for that, Captain.
Oh,
I
damn.
did
You
what I thought was...
disobeyed my orders. Not just in front of the bridge
Well,
crew, but the Starbase
Vivian plays Star
staff
Trek
as well.
Online because of
That's going to get around.
switch between console and
name's
the
already
PC. Okay,
tarnished
yeah, I
around
do have it on the
fleet.
console and the PC also.
But what is it going to do to my credibility on this ship? From the top to the bottom. Bridge to lower decks.
I understand, sir. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. You might have won some fans on the bridge with that stunt, but not everyone. Lieutenant Commander Chovak has already bent my ear.
I'm sure he doesn't take it personally. He'll get over it in time.
Mr. Chovak is more complicated than he would want to admit. I guess we all are.
Wait a minute, Chovak.
And, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I would have done in the moment either. You never really know if you weren't in those shoes. So, let's just boil it down to you did what you had to. That'll have to be good enough for me.
You placed a lot of trust in me, bringing me here. I feel like I've let you down.
I brought you here for a reason. I'm still sure.
Yeah, I just covered your shit. Man, you about to kill everybody.
Despite it all, we got our final start.
I just wish I had my own Xbox
So
content
if you'll
on
fetch
PC,
Mr.
several shit.
Vermont,
Yeah, I do wish that was a thing too, because
outstanding repairs.
Star Trek Online, I got it when it first came out on the PC. And then, you know, it came out like years later on like the Xbox and PlayStation and stuff like that, but you can't like transfer your stuff over. All X is a tall ship. Okay, so we break these down into chapters. Alright, alright.
All departments reporting.
Yeah, I'm not,
formation
you know what,
readiness.
I'm not really sorry I disobeyed his
We've
commands.
got our full complement on board.
This is my favorite moment, right now.
The start of a new mission is always full of possibility.
The Orion Syndicate could sell it as a drug.
Don't let the Admiralty hear you say that.
Yeah, I did disobey his orders in front of everybody.
Captain on the bridge.
Sit. Sit, everyone. You all know,
My man's
not big on
incompetent.
speeches. We're embarking on the first mission since our refit. Let's make it a good one. Disengage docking clamps.
Hope you all are enjoying the content so far.
Docking clamps released.
Thrusters ahead, Mr. Handar.
See, look at him. I would have killed the two members of the crew. I would have like listened to his ass. We still made it out on time. Nobody died. Now the crew's a little bit on my side now, but now they're gonna be looking at the captain side-eyed like, this motherfucker don't know what he's talking about. Why do I feel at some point I'm gonna have to relieve this bitch out of command?
That should do it. Set
He's
a
gonna
course
do
for
something. I'm gonna have to
Plutonium.
say, stand down,
Go
Captain.
to Warbase.
Hi, Captain.
You know what? You take this one.
Me? Helm. Make way.
I kind of like that make way, even though normally it's like kind of like make a hole, whatever, in the army. So. Centaur? What's that? Dork girl?
Make way.
It's a sailing term.
I know that.
Whoa. Careful.
Thank you.
What was that?
I'm fine. Really. Yeah.
You don't look fine.
Wait, what is going on? Oh, his... That's what that is.
I have to get to sickbay.
Wait.
Go.
Wait, how did she not check this before she... Come on now. Oh, class of starship that that it is. Oh yeah, you know what, they did say that earlier. They did say it earlier.
Well,
How you doing today, Dork Girl?
fair.
Like I like Star Trek.
One of the shortest tenures
The
on
best
record for
officers
a
in
first
Starfleet
officer.
have disregard commands at some point.
Is that...
Yeah. Oh, I am
That was on
streaming on Kick and on Twitch at the moment, so I'm reading both chats. So
She'll live.
yeah, I might not be able to see
Needs
some
rest.
of y'all talking.
You should worry about yourself. Your deridium levels got dangerously low and destabilized your cell culture.
This is definitely one of the more memorable first days I can think of.
Oh,
My
okay,
name
so
is
we haven't met
Dr.
the chief medical
Ram
officer
Duval,
yet.
Chief Medical Officer. To be honest, I've never met a Kobliad before. You're...
Rare. I know.
I was going to say special. Your people's numbers have dwindled, despite the Federation's efforts to find a more readily available alternative to the Deridium.
You're doing good.
to
That's
survive.
good. That's good.
Yet you joined
Have you
Starfleet
played this game yet?
and
I know it just came out, but
I imagine
Dork
the
Girl.
responsibility must be overwhelming. Maybe even a burden at times.
I know what it means. And I know the responsibility that comes with it. But that can't be anything more than who I am. And if someone has a problem with that, or expects something else,
Oh, she
then
liked
that's
that
their
answer.
problem.
She liked that answer.
That's exactly right. And don't worry, I won't treat you like a science experiment. I just do the science and leave the experiments to Solano.
You don't agree with his methods?
I don't agree
Oh.
with his definition of acceptable risks. Not when the lives of your crew are at stake. My professional opinion is that the accident took a toll. More than he's willing to admit. He's overstressed, operating in the pressure cooker of his own mind.
See, I knew I'm
Never
going
good
to have to
headspace
take over at some
when the
point.
lives of your crew are at stake. What concerns me is that now he's even further away from the thing he's been chasing his entire career. Breakthrough discovery. The major innovation. Something he can put his name on.
I think after what happened, Captain Solano's learned his lesson.
I'm lying to her.
Whatever ambition he once had is on hold for a while.
Yeah,
You say that,
yeah.
You'll see what happens. And I have to give you credit for what happened on the bridge.
A direct order.
It took guts to defy a direct order.
Huh. I guess word travels fast around here.
Uh-oh, small ship. Uh-oh,
And
scuttlebutt.
everyone's curious about the new XO. Fortunately, your cell structure is almost completely stabilized. And I'll spare us both the lecture, but I do feel it's my responsibility to remind you, without regular infusions of Deridium, you
Oh,
will not
what if the
live.
what if that's really the
Simple
reason
as
why the
that.
captain brought me on this ship?
Understood.
So in case something happens,
My
he
work
could
is
kill
done.
me by not giving me direct. Supposedly they have a lot of it on the ship, but we all know what's going to end up happening. They're going to use it for something. It's going to get destroyed. Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to be lurking outside of sickbay. I didn't want to intrude, so it felt more appropriate to wait out here. We were all worried about you. Or I should say I was. I wasn't sure what was happening at first, but then I realized it was your condition.
I don't want anyone to worry about me. I'm gonna be just fine. This is part of who I am, but I've never let it define me.
I get that now. And I promise I'll try not
See,
to
I
let
warmed-
being
he's
such a
warmed up
jerk
to me.
define me either. You trusted my intuition earlier, with the deflector pulse. I felt I should thank you for that.
Well, thank you for coming. Even though you didn't have to.
see, I got him on my side. That was my main hater. That was the main hater. We got him. Got him in the pocket. So now we gotta repair relationships, I think, with the tactical officer.
Complete the diagnostic sequence, and this shuttle will be cleared for service.
Yes, sir.
The storm in the Hotari region will interfere with our transporters, so we need all available shuttlecraft in working order.
Excuse me, Commander Trowak.
Petty Officer Maris.
Uh-oh.
I'll leave you to your work.
Oh, we get a little romancy match? No, they seem like they're more like buddies than anything else.
I stopped by sickbay and saw Nilly. You'd want to know.
Did she say anything about...
She told you to go in the hatch
mad at
first.
me for going in the hatch first?
She had some choice words. I tried to smooth things over, but...
She told me to go in there first, and there was no time to argue, so I thought if I argued, something might have bad happened.
Come on. I have to run the final diagnostic.
So she gonna get mad because I saved her, that she saved me, but
long.
you know what?
I've got
You
a
know
long
what?
to-do
All right,
list
all right.
before we get to Hotari, and things are piling on faster than I can check them off. We're
It's a
making
pretty
our
good game,
last
Dork
minute
Girl,
checks
so
in
far.
security, too. Tactical and security are short-staffed.
Now, we'll just have to take things as they come. Control what we can, and roll with the punches.
Next thing you're gonna tell me you're listening to Andorian jazz.
No.
The point is, the right time might never come. So, I'm just gonna roll with it. I had a chance to think about this while I was away. Then you and Nilly almost got killed out on the hall. And I thought it was important that I just come out and tell you. Instead of tiptoeing around
Maybe it's gonna be you like Nell?
or worse.
This is just a guess, but you like me. Is that what this is?
How'd you know?
Watch this, watch
Must
this.
have been pretty obvious. Which is funny because it kind of came out of nowhere for
Yeah,
me.
interactive story, yeah.
First.
Well, you know, I was hoping.
I guess that makes this a little easier to say. We've been really good friends for a long time. I want to see if there's
Oh,
more
but what
between
about
us
Nilly?
than just being friends.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about this?
Wow.
They're my feelings.
That was a good
Of
answer.
course I'm sure. I know what I'm asking, which is why I'm being direct. I like
Pimp
you,
juice.
Carter. And I think there could be something more for us.
I like you too, Miranda.
Yeah.
I'd like to see where this goes.
Good.
Don't you got work to do?
Uncharted territories.
I'd call it a chemistry experiment. You know, with us.
We can take it slow. It's not a 5-year mission or anything, but we've got plenty of time together.
Well, let's not drag our feet on it.
See, we're not even worried about Nelly right now.
Diagnostic complete.
I have to get back to that to-do list. They're probably looking for me.
Can't blame them.
Look at my boy. He would likely, Oh, wow, they're torpedo tubes. Oh, wow.
They're seeing you.
Well, good. I thought they were going to have me actually do some type of thing. So I'm glad with this story.
The rendezvous point outside Atari space.
Helm, bring us out of warp.
Dropping to impulse.
Oh, yeah, guys, don't forget, follow the channel if y'all enjoying the stream so
Ionic
far.
interference surging, Captain.
If you're on Kick or on Twitch, doesn't matter. I stream on both.
Shield integrity holding. We can take it.
We are at the correct coordinates to meet the shuttle.
Commander Rydek, find us our diplomat, if you will.
Aye, Captain. Let's reduce the noise. Filter out environmental signals. I can manually tune what's left for vibration signal types.
Alright. Found it.
I've located the shuttle.
Opening call.
Oh.
On screen.
Shuttle to Resolute. Shuttle to Resolute. Debris field. Lost maneuvering. Losing.
I can't get it any clearer.
Oh, we know what to do.
Transporter lock. It's just not happening.
Power up the tractor beam. We'll pull them directly into the docking bay.
Oh, I forgot about this dude. The ensign.
Diaz, you good to run the tractor emitter?
Yes, sir.
See, that's actually how it would really work in the military.
Come on, Diaz. First thing, lock
All right,
onto the
how do I
shuttle
do
and
that?
stabilize the rotation.
All right. All right. Got it locked. Excelsior. Oh.
We're pulling in debris.
Okay, use the tractor beam to deflect. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, whew, that was close. Uh-oh. Wait, no. There was one I didn't see. No, y'all need to stop. I believe, or I believe, or I know. Alright, I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, that's weird. Okay, I guess we got it. Alright, bring him home, bring him home. Got it. This game is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Look at my boy Diaz. My man. Oh! We got a legend in the building. We got Star Trek royalty. Like, okay. Would you want a beverage, perhaps? Hmm. You lost sound for the game? All right, hold on. We got Star Trek royalty. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know what. Hold on. I don't know what happened. Lost sound for the game. Okay, hold on. Let me try it. All right, let me know if it comes back. Let me see. What can I do? What can I do? Try. All right, let me see if that. Let me see if this works. All right, hold on. Technical difficulties. Why is my God? Why is it not? Oh, sorry. Trying to fix the sound. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me see if it's working now. If not, I might have to stop the stream. Sorry, I'm on the delay, so still trying to test the sound. Well, I'm way behind. All right, hold on. Let me see if it's working now. If not, I might have to stop the stream. All right, yeah, I might have to restart the stream and everything. So, make sure you're following the stream. Give me about like 3 minutes or so, and see if I can come back. Maybe I just need to restart the whole system. So I'll be right back. Hey, thank you, Queen Elizabeth, for that follow. All right, give me about like 3 to 5 minutes, and I'll be back. All right, let me go.